Hello everyone, and welcome back to Books of Essence. Today, we're diving into one of the most influential self-help books of all time, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. This book has sold over 40 million copies worldwide and has transformed the lives of countless individuals, from students to CEOs. But what makes this book so powerful? It's not just about productivity or success. It's about building a life of purpose, integrity, and lasting impact. Whether you're looking to improve your personal relationships, advance in your career, or simply become the best version of yourself, this book offers timeless principles that can guide you every step of the way. So, grab a notebook, sit back, and let's explore the 7 habits that can change your life. Habit 1. Be proactive. The first habit is all about taking responsibility for your life. Proactive people understand that they have the power to choose their responses to any situation. They don't blame circumstances, conditions, or other people for their problems. Instead, they focus on what they can control, their actions, attitudes, and emotions. Stephen Covey introduces the concept of the circle of influence and the circle of concern. Proactive people focus their energy on the things they can influence, rather than wasting time worrying about things they can't change. Practical tip. The next time you face a challenge, ask yourself, what can I do about this? Shift your focus from blaming others to taking action. Remember, you are the architect of your life. Habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. The second habit is about clarity and purpose. Before you start any journey, you need to know your destination. Covey encourages us to visualize our ideal life and define what success truly means to us. This habit is about creating a personal mission statement, a clear vision of your values, goals, and the legacy you want to leave behind. When you know your why, every decision becomes easier. Practical tip. Take some time to write down your mission statement. Ask yourself, what do I want to be remembered for? Let this guide your daily choices and actions. Habit 3. Put first things first. The third habit is about prioritization. It's not enough to be busy. You need to focus on what truly matters. Covey introduces the time management matrix, which divides tasks into 4 categories. 1. Urgent and important. Crises, deadlines. 2. Not urgent but important. Planning, relationships, self-care. 3. Urgent but not important. Interruptions, some emails. 4. Not urgent and not important. Time wasters, distractions. Highly effective people spend most of their time in quadrant 2, so focusing on activities that are important but not urgent, like building relationships, planning, and personal growth. Practical tip. At the start of each week, identify your top priorities and schedule time for them. Learn to say no to distractions that don't align with your goals. Habit 4. Think win-win. The fourth habit is about building mutually beneficial relationships. Covey explains that life is not a zero-sum game. Someone doesn't have to lose for you to win. Win-win thinking is about seeking solutions that benefit everyone involved. It requires empathy, courage, and a commitment to collaboration. Whether in business, friendships, or family, win-win relationships are built on trust and mutual respect. Practical tip. In your next negotiation or conflict, ask yourself, how can we both win? Look for solutions that create value for everyone. Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. The fifth habit is about effective communication. Most of us listen with the intent to reply, not to understand. Covey teaches us to practice empathetic listening, putting ourselves in the other person's shoes and truly understanding their perspective. When people feel heard, they are more open to your ideas. This habit is the foundation of strong relationships, both personally and professionally. Practical tip. In your next conversation, focus entirely on the other person. Don't interrupt or plan your response, just listen. You'll be amazed at how much deeper your connections become. Habit 6. Synergize. The sixth habit is about teamwork and collaboration. Synergy means that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. When people with different perspectives and strengths come together, they can achieve far more than they could alone. Covey emphasizes that synergy requires openness, trust, and a willingness to embrace differences. It's about valuing diversity and finding creative solutions that no one could have thought of individually. Practical tip. In your next team project, encourage everyone to share their unique ideas. Focus on building trust and creating an environment where everyone feels valued. Habit 7. Sharpen the saw. The seventh habit is about self-renewal. Just as a saw becomes dull with overuse, we too need to recharge and rejuvenate. Covey identifies 4 dimensions of renewal. 1. Physical. Exercise, nutrition, rest. 2. Mental. Learning, reading, problem solving. 3. Emotional. Relationships, self-awareness. 4. Spiritual. Meditation, reflection, purpose. Highly effective people make time for self-care and continuous improvement. They understand that to be their best, they must invest in themselves. Practical tip. Create a daily or weekly routine that includes activities for all 4 dimensions. For example, exercise, read a book, connect with loved ones, and spend time in reflection. Conclusion. And there you have it, the 7 habits of highly effective people. These habits are not quick fixes. They are principles that require consistent practice and commitment. But if you embrace them, they can transform every aspect of your life, your relationships, your career, and your sense of purpose. Remember, change starts with you. As Stephen Covey says, sow a thought, reap an action. Sow an action, reap a habit. Sow a habit, reap a character. Sow a character, reap a destiny. If this video inspired you, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with someone who needs a little motivation, and subscribe to Books of Essence for more life-changing content. And tell me in the comments, which of these 7 habits resonates with you the most? Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and keep striving to be the best version of yourself. Thank you for watching.